So welcome to day 3 of the Under-18 Cup games, and that is between the Raiders and the Heat in this Under-18 Cup. We're back live here for this Under-18 Cup game. Sorry for the technical issue early on. But it's the Raiders versus the Heat here at Western Province Cricket Club on the A pitch. Sunday morning, 8 o'clock match. Always probably the most difficult game to play, that early Sunday morning game. The girls were here bright and early. Most of them on the pitch warming up at 7:15. So eager to perform on this final day of CPL 7 and get up the standings, get up the log, and hopefully get within the medal placings. So it's the Raiders that are working hard in the Heat D. It's won by the Heat. So it was the number 24 Charlotte Lowe who won possession for the Heat, and you can see the Raiders have pushed up with a high press and charged down. The shot comes in, and it's a goal, and it's a wonder goal from the number 10 Anjan Kazi. The South African under-18 player charges down on the press, gets into the circle, smashes home. It's Raiders 1, Heat 0. Well, what a start it's been for this Heat side, this Raiders side that has really stepped up the ante. The results haven't gone their way in this competition. They snuck out a draw yesterday, but have had 2 losses before that. And they've come out firing this morning. It's Ghazi, the goal scorer, on the ball now. So, great start from open play. Good press, good intensity from this Raiders team. As they look to move the ball around and carry down those wide channels. So the recycle, and it's intercepted, and now the Heat who just can't gather and hold it onto the stick, and it's a bright start for this Raiders side who are playing the ball beautifully around the pitch. Ball pace has been good, the intensity has been good, and you can just see the running press as they force ball left and the ball goes out over the sideline, and that's exactly what coach would want. Pressure on the ball receiver, getting their head down, making blind passes. They're really bringing the changes, so their intensity is there to continue pressing, I would imagine. You change after 3 or 4 minutes, and then put on a couple of forwards again who can run hard for 3 or 4 minutes and put that pressure on, have a break, get them fresh legs on again. If you can rotate that up front and maintain that intensity, it's going to be hard work for the Heat. So platform set, and the Heat come out and put a bit of pressure on this Raiders back four. You can see as the stepping up are the Raiders. Ball gets played into the midfield. It's a good outlet, but the pocket is created, and it It's Hannah Henderson who wins ball and runs down into that left-hand channel. The ball is lost, but it's thrown out over the sideline, so hit to the Raiders. Pocket created in the midfield, and the Raiders go into it, but they are, fortunately enough, they win ball. Now they look for that long ball. It's a good one. Unfortunately, the ball beats the striker. You see how deep this Heat side are now as they try to get themselves out of this aggressive press from the Raiders. Ball gets played, the long ball. That's what the press is doing to them. They are resorting now to smash it long, try get themselves out of their defensive area, step up maybe and apply a pressure on the Raiders themselves. But you can see how deep they were, and that is just strong pressure. Heat now applying a good press. Oh, they nearly picked that up, but they've picked it up deeper. So the Heat stepping up nicely now. They've been under tremendous pressure in these early exchanges, and now they almost pick it up, but the overturn, double turnover in the midfield occurs. It's going to be Raiders ball after an infringement in the midfield. Nice little dink. It just bypasses the striker, and now they've got space to work with down this right-hand side. Fortunately, running into traffic rather than using the space on that outside. Clash of sticks and Raiders ball. Quite a stiff breeze today, nice sunshine in Cape Town, but chilly breeze, which is the southeaster. It's already started to blow. And coming from the False Bay area. Kazi inside, outside, finds, gets her eyes up, looks for the pass. And it's Henderson who carries. So intercepted and taken out over the sideline. The Heat defender's done the right thing just to get it out to the sideline, get away from the danger areas. Under a lot of pressure, ball gets fired in. And well, it found the stick of one of the strikers, and they win themselves a penalty corner. So the first penalty corner of the match for the Raiders. So Anjam Kazi will inject. Take it on the stick. Hit in, gets a cruel deflection, and it was pretty tricky as Henderson played it through, but tricky ball to contend with for the defensive side, but well charged down, so it's a long corner to the Raiders. Ball out wide to Naidu. He gets into the midfield area, fired in. And it's fired in by Abrams. Henderson again, the reverse stick. Run out to the sideline. The Heat go away from danger again and win a hit and do pretty well. wave after attack came from this Raiders outfit. It looked like they finally started to click. One there from Anderson. And the turn comes in. They've got themselves a penalty corner. So Anderson receives turns, finds the foot, and penalty corner number 2 for the Raiders. So we'll go to Henderson again. Slow injection, so players have got out. That's the 1-2 there. Henderson plays it down the barrel, gets gets a stick infringement, and that's going to be another penalty corner. So Amira Parker, he was running to receive that ball, had a stick pulled away from her, so another penalty corner. That's the third one. Stop at the top. Henderson fires in, gets a foot. It's going to be a reward. So this will be the 4th penalty corner. To the top, taken on the stick. Back to Henderson. Henderson now will shoot. And it is cleared off the line. Great opportunity for Hannah Henderson. She had time and she struck it for that far corner. But a really good save off the line. It's Abrams who's running it and wins a hit. This has been a good quarter. Now, shot comes in, looking for Kazi. And that is the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders that go into the break 1-0 up. We'll be back for the second quarter after the break.